Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share with a friend.
After much study, as you guys know, not only am I a plastic surgeon, a doctor, but I'm also a chemistry major. And so I put together, in my opinion, the best, the most efficacious, the hardest working home remedy facial mask. Okay, guys, so follow with me. The way we start this, you guys, so I try to make it as simple as I can. And it's, each ingredient has a purpose. For example, oats have saponins. Saponins basically cleanse the skin. Honey is a powerful antimicrobial. A lot of the damage to your skin is because of bacteria. Chamomile is incredibly well known for fighting the chemistry of stress. Stressing makes you very old. Our skin gets so dry as we get older. Avocado has those youthful oils that penetrate and nourish and hydrate your skin. The eggs, for example, have elements similar to ground substance like hyaluronic acid and collagen. And also citruses, here I used oranges, are very powerful in smoothing out the skin. And also here we have elements that will take out the dead skin and encourage youthful new skin to grow. So we're gonna start out with oats. How much oats? About 1/3 of a cup, okay? So I like the gentleman who started Quaker Oats. He really put together a wonderful company that revolutionized not only breakfasts, but many elements of our cooking. So it's 1/3 oats. I like the minute oats. Normally I like old fashioned, but for the facial mask, let's add to that 1/2 cup of warm water, okay? So now it's gonna start to get soft. I can feel the heat coming through here. It's gonna start to get soft, but it's still kind of coarse, okay? To this, we're gonna add a tablespoon of yogurt. Now, why yogurt? Yogurt, you guys, milk is meant for what? Young creatures, right? So it has all the precursors and all those wonderful calming substances, a natural calming substance God put in here, and also all the building blocks for youth, and also those wonderful hormones of youth, okay? So you see, the viscosity is getting lower and lower. It's still almost like toothpaste right now. To this, we're gonna add an orange. I told you that oranges are wonderful, have very high ORAC value. You know, if you leave the hose out in the yard, with time it will crack. Why is that? The free radicals in the air will age it. So same thing with your face. As your face is bombarded with free radicals, the vitamin C will not only protect it against the free radicals in the world, but also will provide the building blocks and also a very light peel, which is wonderful about vitamin C. To this, we're going to add a delicious tablespoon of chocolate. Yes, chocolate. I'm Brazilian, of course we're going to add chocolate. And we're going to add also avocado, okay? So those wonderful youthful oils, we're going to add to it right here. And now this is where we're going to take a turn, a very serious turn in the chemistry. We're going to add yeast, okay? And again, because of astringent qualities, because it's protective to the skin, and also because it's protective against the free radicals, okay? So to this, we're going to add chamomile. I mentioned chamomile. So let's keep everything in track. So yeast, okay, yeast, and also chamomile, okay? For reasons which I explained, that they de-stress the skin, and all natural. We're going to tighten the skin. The yeast is very important of getting rid of blemishes. Those different colors in your face, the face should be one color. It will even out your tone. Yes, This is one of the wonderful things about yeast, okay? So now you see that it's a very neat viscosity, but it's getting a little thick again, a little thick. So it's difficult to apply to the face. Luckily, we have a very moist, the smell is wonderful, you guys, just absolutely wonderful. So the next ingredient is absolutely wonderful, and it's one of my favorites. I think the egg is where God could not hide himself. You know, life is a test of your faith. And can you believe in something you cannot see? Radiation cannot be seen, cannot be smelled. Radiation cannot be felt. However, if you underestimate radiation, you're gonna die. Well, life is a test of your faith, right? So, however, in the egg, God could not hide himself. Imagine, he makes a whole eagle out of one egg. Okay, so the consistency was getting a little thick. When I had the egg white, oh, it's okay if you get a little bit of the yellow in there. I kind of think it's even better, but let's be absolutely strict about our chemistry here. So now the viscosity, guys, it's almost like a thick soup, which is exactly what we need to paint our faces, okay? So I do this once a week. The teaching is 10 minutes. So I'm gonna put this on. You know what? It even tastes good. Okay? So I'm gonna put this on, you guys. And I use a paintbrush, which I stole from my kids. I borrowed from my kids. And I'm gonna apply it to my face just like this. So don't make a big deal. Put on your favorite show. What are you guys watching nowadays? Is it Game of Thrones? I guess that's over with, right? Well, what are you guys watching nowadays? So I gotta have my couple little strands in my face, just like Elvis Presley, right? Well, you know why I do that? Because it breaks it's a golden rule, right? The upper third, middle third, and lower third should be equal. And if your forehead's a little high, you need to break it up. So that's why Elvis Presley, in my theory, dropped a little strand. So I painted my face. I like to also go into the neck. I didn't do it right now because I forgot. I like to go into the neck. So 10 minutes is the teaching. However, I watch a wonderful show, or lay down even better, because then I can put my cucumbers. So 2 cucumbers like this, you guys, okay? And a wonderful face mask, which is going to keep your youth. You guys, until next time, the king of beauty, the king of health.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share with a friend.